Hello everyone and welcome to the second part of unboxing and assembly of vitilan U3 full suspension e-bike. So last night we ended where we were installing the back rack and it took me a long time, so I paused the video and in the meantime I installed the front rack and it was kind of easy to install it. So tonight we're gonna continue by installing the guard for derailleur. I don't know, for some reason they didn't provide the wrench for the opening the nuts, and the biggest wrench that they provided was number 15. So I needed to use number 18 of my own wrench. So you need to open this bolt and remove the knot completely and start the guard like this. That's what I'm doing now. I'm wondering why they didn't install it themselves and ship it with that, like that. And one thing that I noticed was the wire for derailleur is kinda loose, and I will show you in a minute. Let's tighten it as much as we can. We get to that wire soon. Then we need to install these two, and I think they thought we are idiots, so they hard printed the direction on here. Anyway, so we have the right and left pedals, so I think that's my right, not your right. We start with this one. Oh, and by the way, they always are being tightened through the front of you, toward the front of you. If I can get the thread right. Yes. So the rest we need to tighten with the wrench. I think number 15 should be good. Maybe. Yeah. So we tighten the pedals. One thing that I noticed is the pedals are so close to the ground, and I'm worried if during turns and like any moment they would catch on the ground. That's something that we will test in near future. So to see that, you might wanna subscribe and hit the bell button on the channel. That would help me a lot. Yes. So install the right pedal. Again, going with the wrench. Oh, by the way, last night I charged the battery because it was completely dead, so we can test it tonight. And don't forget to tighten these two screws for your mudguard. Like that. Okay, what else do we have? We have the bottle holder. Like this. Oh man, I hate this allen. Wish they would have provided with a proper Allen key, not the one that has Phillips at one hand. Sucks. Okay. These two screws. And we install the bottle holder. No, it's not gonna work. Where is it? Yeah, here is the part that you're in trouble because the Allen key is not turning completely. So you are in trouble to fasten this bolt. Better you get yourself a proper Allen key. And also I wanted to say something. I emailed Vitilan to provide you guys with a coupon code and they haven't replied me yet, so it's good to check the description to see if they have provided me with the coupon code by the time that I upload the video, so you can get some discount. But right now we are at the end of November of 2024 and these days they have an offer that they would deduct $200 from the price of the bike. So even if you don't get the coupon code, you are still in luck. So next we install the front light. I like it, it's kind of good. It's just one LED with some reflectors. I will show it to you in close in a minute. And interestingly enough, you need to install it backward. I don't know why, because it's supposed to be installed like this, but wherever I checked it was installed backward. I don't know why. Yeah, you must install it backward. That's kind of funny that you can install it in any shape like this. Must install it like this. That just doesn't make sense. Anyway, someone didn't do their homework. So it goes to the hole over here and comes with a lock nut. So you definitely need to use one of these mystery wrenches, maybe number 10. Oh, a number 10 would fit. And not this Allen. Yeah, at least we are not using that Allen. So the way you need to mount it is the bolt, washer and lock nut in the back. I think that makes sense. Makes more sense actually. I'm personally not a big fan of lock nuts because they're not reliable. I might in future change it to a proper nut and the lock washer system. But for now we continue with the lock nut. I think that's tight enough. See, it's not going to get any more faster. So we have this part that's an kind of extension cord for connecting front light to the system, and it just, yes, so one side is male and the other end is female. You want to use the male end to connect it to this one, and it has a notch. You need to align the notches together and run the cable underneath and again connect it to here. That's for now. We're gonna zip tie it later when I came to the other side. Okay, what is, oh, and this one as well. Oh man, another zip tie. I'm really tired of zip ties. So that's zip tie. This one doesn't have an extension because actually it doesn't need an extension. So that's that. Oh, I was about to forget the saddle that makes the whole system fully suspended. Shit. Usually when they say it's fully suspended, we expect the suspension spring over here. But what they meant by fully suspended was the front suspension and the suspension of the saddle. That's kind of interesting. So let's put the saddle for now, and we start by zip tying them. So tonight we have Miss Sherry as well at the back of the camera, and I'm asking her to bring the camera closer so I can show it to you where to zip tie it. They provided us with 3 zip ties. I'm not sure if that's enough or no, and if it wasn't enough, I will put one of the zip ties out. So if you can just catch here. One thing that I'm worried is I'm gonna leave some slag over here, not here. I'm gonna leave some slag, so I'm gonna tighten this zip tie fully. But I'm gonna leave some slag over here, just in case when we are turning it doesn't get stretched. So try to loop the wire as much as you can and as best as you can. I'm not getting a good vibe from these zip ties. I think it's better you change the zip ties and put a proper UL listed and everything listed zip tie, because these ones I have a feeling if I pull them too much they would break, but for now that should be good. We get to the zip tying in the there is a bug here. So they only provided me with 3 zip ties, whereas I need 4 zip ties. Anyway, as I said, you need to have as many zip ties as you can, because the wiring is not that good in my opinion. Because if you can see, I had to run the cable for brakes over here, and I'm worried if it catches to the spokes. Anyway, I'm gonna add more zip ties to hold the cables in place later. So, and another thing, the saddle is supposed to fold, like this. We put the battery inside. That's the end of the battery. You can see it's kind of neat, and it says it's 48 volts. So align it with the rail like this. If you can, and let it go. And I've already removed the keys, so when you replace the battery you need to lock the battery so no one can pull it, or no bomb can pull it. Wait, let me remove these zip ties. We'll definitely change these zip ties. Don't like them at all. What I'm left with, they were kind enough enough to provide us with this pump. I'm not sure if it even pump the tire, so I will pump it with my own pump. I don't think if it can pump. I will pump it and show it to you later. If I can have the camera. So here is the part that I was saying. That's for the derailleur, and as you can see I have left with lots of wire. I don't know why is it like that. And here is the part that you will fold and unfold it. And here is the part that you will fold and unfold the stem. Let me show it to you how to fold and unfold it. You need to pull on this part and open it like this. This one folds down. Nice. And you need to lift this one and open it from here, and it will fold from here. Do like this. One thing that I liked and they have paid attention to is this holder right here. I've seen lots of reviews online for other bikes and I can say none of them have had this holder. So all the other bikes are sitting on the chain actually. But vitilan has put some attention and provided with that holder. To unfold it, we need to open this part and close. Put the latch back in, and from here the latch gonna go by itself. So hope you enjoyed the assembly of this bike. I'm gonna do a test drive tomorrow after I've done my own test driving and I know what I need to talk about. Oh, before we go, let's see if I can turn the bike on. Yay, the first time. So the mileage is 1/10 of a mile, but trust me, I never drove it. I don't know why is it. So the pedal assist mode goes up to 5. Turn signals are working. That's the right turn signal, and it's the left turn signal. Oh man, I hate to test the horn, but it sounds like this. It's so silly. Never use it. I would rather go over people than using this one. So let's turn the light. The light gives a good light output, although it's just one LED, but hey, it does the job. Oops. Let's see. Oh, and you have a brake pedal in the back as well, brake light in the back as well. You can see I'm pressing the brake, and you have the half throttle mode on your right handle. If Miss Sherry can show us the tire. I haven't inflated the tire yet, but I will inflate it and should be better. It's just throttle mode. You can see how fast is it going in, and the brake is good. I like it. See if we go on pedal assist number 0, it doesn't do anything. number 1, it just does a little bit. It's not that much, I think. Number 2, pedal assist number 2 is more. Pedal assist number 3, even more. 4. Number 5, it's killing itself now. And on pedal assist number 5, just throttle mode, can come closer. Without any weight on the bike and nothing, the maximum speed is 33 miles per hour. You can't get more than that. Pedal assist number 4, you get 26 miles per hour without any load. You haven't sat on that bike. Pedal assist number 3 goes to 20 miles. Pedal assist 2 goes to 14 miles, let's say. Pedal assist number 1 is maybe 6-7 miles, and pedal assist 0 is 0. So thank you for watching the second part. Honestly, it was a lot of work, and I don't think if anyone can do it in just one turn, or maybe it's because I was recording the video and took me longer. But subscribe us and wait for the test drive of the bike. Okay, bye for now.